Om Bhurabhuvah Svah Tatsavitursvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaskar, my dear friends. This video is on Ramana Pādha Mālai, Sri Annamalai Swami. These 45 verses of Ramana Pādha Mālai, composed by Sri Shiva Prakash Pillai for Bhagwan, were handwritten by Sri Annamalai Swami and given to Sundaram when he first met Swami in 1974. He remembers that day. This is told by Sundaram. Sri Annamalai Swami told me that these verses were chanted in Sri Bhagwan's presence regularly. He also told me that the realization of the self is possible only through the grace of the Satguru, and that we must first have devotion for Bhagwan. Only by surrendering and serving a real enlightened master, enlightenment is possible, he added. According to Sri Annamalai Swami's instructions, we used to regularly chant Ramana Pādha Mālai in the presence of Sri Annamalai Swami for several years. Now, Ramana Pādha Mālai starts stanza 1. I will give only the English translation. The original one is in Tamil. Stanza 1. Blessed be the feet of the Master, who appeared as the embodiment of grace. Blessed be the knower of the Vedas, whose feet remove ignorance and bestow knowledge. Stanza 2. Blessed be the feet of God, who steers the minds of those who see Him. Blessed be the feet of the Pure One, who has neither likes nor dislikes. Stanza 3. Blessed be the feet of the Lord, who granted a vision in the form of light. Blessed be the feet of him, the devotee, who has received the grace of the ancient Lord. Stanza 4. Blessed be the feet of the embodiment of truth, who realized the truth and renounced completely all else. Blessed be the feet of the strong one, who shows the path of salvation as it really is. Stanza 5. Blessed be the feet of the knower, who truly knows everything but does not show himself off as a knower. Blessed be the feet of the Great One, who teaches the way of highest devotion. Stanza 6. Blessed be the feet of the Exalted One, who grants freedom from fear to those who, fearing the world, take refuge in Him. Blessed be the feet of the Lord who takes even poison as nectar. When Bhagwan lived on the hill, a jealous sadhu tried to poison him. Bhagwan knowingly ate the poison, but it had almost no effect on him. I spoke to Ramana Swami about this incident since he was present on the day it happened. He told me that Bhagwan sat motionless, glowing like the Buddha. Rangan also refers to this incident in his account. Stanza number 7. Blessed be the feet of the Supreme One who removes all sins. Blessed be the feet of the Father who lets no danger approach his devotees. Stanza 8. Blessed be the feet of the Lord who does good even to those who do evil to him. Blessed be the feet of the Creator who melts even stone-like hearts. Stanza 9. Blessed be the feet of the Munificent One who, like the sky that shower rain, does not expect any reward. Blessed be the feet of the Lord whose speech is sweet as nectar. Stanza 10. Blessed be the feet of him who says, see who you are and let go of the non-self. Blessed be the feet of the peaceful one who says that misery will go if one becomes the self. Stanza 11. Blessed be the feet of the one who grants knowledge that I am not the body that is so dear to me. Blessed be the feet of him who says, cast all burdens on the Lord. Stanza number 12. Blessed be the feet of the one who says that the divine will bear any burden. Blessed be the feet of the sublime one who says, stick to the path that is given by the Guru. Stanza number 13. Blessed be the feet of the one who says that all forms and all their activities are the Lord. Blessed be the feet of the one who says that it is the ego and nothing else that causes all troubles. Stanza 14. Blessed be the feet of the one who says that which rises as the eye is the mind. Blessed be the feet of the one who proclaims the vision of jnana is the destruction of that mind. Stanza 15. Blessed be the feet of the one who instructs, be still without thinking anything. Blessed be the feet of the one who says, always keep your mind fixed in yourself. Stanza 16. Blessed be the feet of the one who proclaims till you achieve abidance in the self. Do not slacken in self-enquiry. Stanza number 17. Blessed be the feet of the one who says that the connection with the body will be destroyed by the who am I enquiry. Stanza number 18. Blessed be the feet of the one who says bliss will surge up more and more as the eye dives deeper and deeper within. Stanza number 19 and 20 are missing. So, stanza number 21. Blessed be the feet of the Lord who instructs if the mind jumps out. Stop it. This is offering the soul to the Lord. Stanza number 22. Blessed be the feet of the one who teaches, crush all thoughts that rise. This indeed is the highly praised Vairagya non-attachment. Stanza number 23. Blessed be the feet of the one who says, the way to control the mind of many, the best among them is self-enquiry. Stanza number 24. Blessed be the feet of the one who says, if controlled by other methods, the mind will revive due to the rising vasanas. Stanza number 25. Blessed be the feet of the Siddha who explains by mantra japa the mind will subside. Japa is vichara sadhana. I do not know why Bhagwan is equating the practices of vichara, self-inquiry and japa in this verse. He usually maintained that they were quite different sadhanas. By translating sadhana as means, one could make the sentence read, Japa is a means to vichara, that is a preliminary method. But this is far from being the most obvious reading of the text. Stanza number 26. Blessed be the feet of the form that says, contemplation on. Form will make the mind one-pointed. Properly considered, this method is also a way. Stanza number 27. Blessed be the feet of the Great One who teaches, if prana, breath, subsides, mind will also subside. Hence, pranayama, breath control, is also a means to make the mind subside. Stanza 28. Blessed be the feet of the one whose teaching is of all the niyamas, codes for self-discipline, the best is moderate eating. Blessed be the feet of the one whose teaching is one word spoken leads to many. When speaking of niyamas, Bhagwan usually said that it would be enough if devotees moderated sleep and speech and took sattvic food in moderate quantities. Stanza number 29. Blessed be the feet of the one whose teaches. Control of the mind is the gist of all books. Why is a book needed? To see yourself. In Irangal verse 2, Shiv Prakasam Pillai wrote, He, Bhagavan asked me, what is your wish? Tell me, is it to inquire into rare or beautiful arts? Or is it to do self-inquiry? I told him I have no desire for books. I am interested only in inquiry. O mind, why do you forget your word and now desire books? In a comment on this exchange, Shiv Prakasam Pillai wrote in one of his stray verses, if one wants to know oneself, there is no need to learn Shastra's scriptures. If you ask what should be done, then inquire firmly, who am I? Without uttering a word, give up completely all thoughts of the non-self and become tranquil. 30. Blessed be the feet of the one who says desire and the rest are the play of the atom, like vasanas. The cessation of desire is jnana. Desire and the rest is an abbreviation of the following list. Kama, desire, krodha, anger, loha, miserliness, moha, delusion, mada, pride, matsarya, jealousy. The first line merely says desire and the rest are the play of atoms. I have taken atoms anu to mean vasanas since Bhagavan himself used the word in this context in Arunachala Ashtakam verse 6. Stanza number 31. Blessed be the feet of the liberated one who enjoins, get rid of the distinction between man and women. Marriage is a way of achieving it. Stanza number 32. Blessed be the feet of the noble one who explains giving to others is giving to oneself. If one knows this, who will refuse to give? Stanza 33. Blessed be the feet of the epitome of humility who says the more one humbles oneself, the more one benefits. Why have that harmful hatred even towards bad people? The two themes of this verse were expanded by the author into verses from Irangal. Sadhu Ramana made this poor man who did not know anything pray only to his feet. Am I fit to receive this good fortune granted by him? He told me to stick to the path of those who had given up vain talk and disputation. Even if others speak ill of you, do not get upset. Ramana spoke to me in this way. O mind, you keep proclaiming that Ramana is your ruler and that you are his slave. Ramana always acts with humility as though he is the slave of everyone. Although you have seen this for yourself without subsiding with humility, you quarrel with everyone, think that this amounts to quarreling with the great Ramana, who has destroyed anger in himself. In one of his notebooks, Shiv Prakasham Pillai gave a striking example of Bhagwan himself exemplifying these teachings. One Balananda Swami one Balananda Swami asked Bhagwan to order Sri Palani Swami out of Virupaksa cave. When Bhagwan did not do so, Balananda Swami spat on Bhagwan. Hearing about this later, Kambli Swami asked Sri Bhagwan, what did you do at that time? Sri Bhagwan replied, I kept laughing. After all, this is only a body that has been spat out many times. Since Bhagwan had spat out or severed the I am the body idea, he had no reason to get angry when the body was abused in this way. Stanza number 34. Blessed be the feet of the friend who says, if I rises, all others will rise. If I subsides, all others will subside. Stanza 35. Blessed be the feet of the friend who instructs, don't go back on your word, keep away from others' affairs. Stanza 36. Blessed be the feet of the one who says, it is good to practice climbing spiritually by yourself. We won't lift you up. The note to verse 33 of Sri Ramana Mālai on the respective roles of grace and effort can also be used to qualify this verse. When Bhagavan spoke, he often used this plural pronoun we instead of I. Stanza 37. Blessed be the feet of the yogi who says, it is dangerous to discard traditional rules of conduct, ponder over them, and understand their inner significance. Stanza 38. Blessed be the feet of the silent who teaches, believe that the Lord rules over everything, regard the world as a dream. Stanza number 39. Blessed be the feet of the Lord who says, it is fitting for the wife to listen to the words of the husband. If she does, she will derive the same peace as the husband. Marriage here is used as a metaphor for the spiritual relationship between the Guru and his disciple. If the disciple listens to the words of the Guru and acts on them, he will attain the same peace as the Guru. In Tamil, the word for husband is the same as the word for the Lord. Stanza 40. Blessed be the feet of the one who says, fix the mind in the self. Know that this alone is praising the Guru's words. Stanza 41. Blessed be the feet of the one who says, there is no need to give me anything, it is sufficient if the feeling of difference is removed. Stanza 42. Blessed be the feet of the one who says, formal respect is only for external show. When the husband and wife are in bed, where is all this formal respect? This is an oblique reference to an analogy that Bhagwan occasionally used. The disciple may realize the self and attain oneness with his Guru, but even then he still gives his Guru the usual outward show of courtesy and respect. Bhagwan compared the disciples' behavior to that of a wife who publicly treats her husband with respect even though she has experienced sexual union with him. Bhagwan explained this analogy more fully in Guru Vachka Koya verse 304. The habit of disciples of worshipping their Guru who has taken them as his own is, if pondered over, only observed as an outward formality, just like a wife's habit of outwardly observing proper reverence towards her husband while in company. In one of his unpublished versions of Who Am I, Shiv Prakasham Pillai gives some of Bhagwan's comments on the state of equality that exists between the Guru and the realized disciple. The Guru will be waiting for the disciple to get mature. When the disciple matures, the Guru will give him one glance. At that time, all others other than the disciple will disappear as if burned by fire. The Guru will keep such a matured disciple with him as his equal. Stanza 43. Blessed be the feet of the Guru who takes even faults as merit. Blessed be the feet of the Jnani who has adopted me, a dog-like one who has not done good tapas. Stanza number 44. Blessed be the feet of the sweet one who, like the sun, makes the heart of the devotees blossom. Blessed be the feet of the blemish-free one who lives in a beautiful Arunachala. So, here ends this video. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment and share the video and subscribe the channel. Thanks a lot. Namaskar.